Good morning, this is Send 7, World News in 7 minutes. I'm Ben Mallett. Today is Thursday, the 25th of June, 2026. Starting in Europe. Across Western Europe, a record-breaking heatwave is continuing to cause widespread disruption. France registered its hottest ever recorded daytime temperature on Tuesday, reaching 44.3 degrees Celsius in northwestern France. Thousands of poultry livestock died from extreme heat in the Brittany region. Nuclear power plants, which provide most of France's electricity, have had their output reduced by 7% this week, due to difficulties in cooling their nuclear reactors. Meanwhile, Italy has issued its highest heat alert for 16 cities. The United Kingdom also issued its highest extreme heat weather warning for only the second time ever. Hundreds of schools have closed across the UK due to the high temperatures. France has confirmed its first case of Ebola. The infected person is a doctor who recently returned from the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is currently dealing with an Ebola outbreak affecting over 1,000 people. The doctor was sent to a specialized facility for treatment upon returning to France. He is in a stable condition, according to France's health ministry. In Russia, an oil refinery is expected to remain offline for 6 months after being targeted by Ukrainian drones. The oil refinery is located close to the Russian capital, Moscow. The site was struck by Ukrainian drones twice this month. The temporary loss of the refinery could add to oil shortages which have been reported across Russia in the Russian-occupied Ukrainian peninsula of Crimea. All sales of petrol to civilians have been suspended. Africa. Kenya is preparing to charge a number of students with murder following a suspected arson attack on a school last month. 16 pupils at Utumishi Girls' School died in the fire. 8 students were later arrested by police for their alleged involvement in the fire, which started after mattresses were set on fire. The Democratic Republic of Congo has received an experimental treatment for Ebola from the United States. The drug is still in its clinical trial period, where it is tested for effectiveness and long-term safety. MAP Biopharmaceutical, which created the drug, had originally planned to only test the drug on Americans. Trials of the drug, called MBP134, will start in the next few weeks. The Americas. In Peru, Keiko Fujimori has been elected president at her 4th attempt. Fujimori narrowly defeated her rival, Roberto Sanchez, in their runoff election. Sanchez has so far refused to accept the election result, suggesting that the election involved fraud. Keiko Fujimori is the daughter of controversial former President Alberto Fujimori, who faced allegations of corruption and human rights abuses before facing charges in 2007. He was pardoned in 2017. United States President Donald Trump has cancelled plans to agree to an affordable housing bill. Trump is attempting to pressure Republican Party senators into passing the so-called Save America Act. This act would require all voters to show ID and proof of their citizenship in future elections. The Senate has held 5 votes on the Save America Act since March, none of which have successfully passed. Asia. Israeli troops will not withdraw from Lebanon, according to Israel's defense minister. A ceasefire in Lebanon has been a priority for Iran as it negotiates with the US to end the ongoing US-Iran conflict. An Israeli drone strike in Lebanon killed a further 2 people on Wednesday, according to Lebanese security sources. Whilst speaking on Iran, the head of the United Nations Global Nuclear Watchdog says that nuclear inspections will take place. Nuclear inspections have been a key talking point in ongoing US-Iranian peace talks. Rafael Grossi told reporters in Japan that there had been a memorandum of understanding about topics such as nuclear inspections by the International Atomic Energy Agency, or IAEA.
There has been a memorandum of understanding signed by both presidents that the nuclear activities with regards to the nuclear material facilities will be supervised by the IAEA.
In India, a fire at a data center has caused disruptions to cloud-based services. The fire at the STT Global Data Center's India facility has caused extensive damage to parts of the site, according to a company letter. The fire is thought to have disrupted the Google Cloud network in India. The cause of the fire is still unclear, although fire authorities say that it started in the site's lithium battery units. And China has created the world's fastest supercomputer. The Line Shine system won the title in the top 500 global ranking, which tests computer speeds using complex scientific problems and simulations. Line Shine replaces a US-based computer called El Capitan as the world's fastest supercomputer. That's your world news in 7 minutes. If you enjoy this podcast, please leave a rating and review in your podcast app. I'm Ben Mallett. Tomorrow you will be with Stephen Devincenzi. Have a great day.